Alright, this is our next Formula Madness. This is the Formula Madness for Unit 10. We're going to start up here at the top with the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a polygon. We're going to write this as n minus 2 times 180. Your next one is the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a polygon. And those are always the same. They're always just 360. Next, we're going to talk about the area of an equilateral triangle. That area of an equilateral triangle is A equals 1/4 square root 3 s squared. This could be changed to look like this. We could just put the 4 in the denominator. Your next one is the area of a regular polygon. This one starts with A. A equals 1/2 AP, and that A stands for apothem, and the P times perimeter. You don't need to write that in the Formula Madness, but it's kind of nice to know, and we're going to see that in our explanation for finding the area of a polygon later. Now we're going to do the circumference of a circle, and the circumference of a circle we have done before. This is not a new one, so you've done this before. The circumference of a circle is 2 times pi times the radius. We're going to jump now. We're not going to do the arc length on this next one. We're going to jump over to the area of a circle. These two that we're going to do are, both of them are review. We have the area equals pi r squared. The reason I did these next is because these next two with the arc length and the area of the sector are related to these two. So let's move back to that arc length. And we're going to use part of that circumference of a circle in that formula. We're going to have the measure of AB divided by 360, but then we're going to multiply that by 2 pi r. And that's going to equal the length, and we're going to name that L. And I made it a cursive letter L because it's lowercase, but if we just made a lowercase script L or manuscript L, it would look like a 1, so we're going to make it a cursive. Our last one is the area of a sector. The area of a sector will also have a pi r squared in it, so let's look at that. We have A equals the measure of arc AB over 360. Then we're just going to tack on the pi r squared. I want you to know that you will be taking this Formula Madness in class with me next class period. So make sure you know this. There are 8 on this one. I'll be adding 12 more so that we'll have 20, and they'll be from previous quizzes. I hope this has helped. Goodbye.